the United States U18 team used a fourth-quarter run to bury the Dominican Republic in its opener at the FIBA World Cup. It took that same squad all of 120 seconds to put its Monday contest out of reach. Just how far out of reach? By the end of the game, the 118-26 final score not only felt like an appropriate margin, but one that should have been even bigger. "It was a really good game for us," said Tyrese Maxey on the Team USA broadcast after the game. "We wanted to start out fast and finish strong, and that's what we did. Yeah? Safe to say the game plan was executed to perfection." Coached by Bill Self, the United States squad jumped all over Panama in the first quarter, starting the game on an 8-0 run in the first 2 minutes. By the end of the period, that run would have doubled, tripled, quadrupled, quintupled and continued to grow, all the way up to a whopping 43 points. After shutting out Panama in the entire quarter, the United States took a 45-0 lead early in the second. Panama scored to cut the deficit back down to 43. Maxey came back down and drilled a three. Maxey finished the game with 14 points, as one of 5 U.S. players to score in double figures. "It means everything," Maxey, a Kentucky commit, said of getting to play for Team USA. "These are the biggest games of my life, just representing my country, and it's a great experience." The remaining 27.5 minutes were nothing more than a formality. The United States had contributions from a host of players during that first run. Commit Quentin Grimes scored on a tip-in to open the game, and then added a layup in transition moments after. He assisted a Maxey bucket in transition to cap off the 8-0 run before a number of other players went to work. During the 45-0 stretch, Maxey led all scorers with 9 points, Armando Bacot scored 8 and North Carolina commit Kobe White added 8 more. Target Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, 11 first-half points, 7 rebounds, was approaching a double-double by the end of the first half, as were White, 16 points, 7 assists, and Texas commit Kamaka Hepa, 10 points, 6 rebounds. By halftime, the score was 70-8. 11 different United States players had scored, while all 12 players on the roster had contributed with at least one statistic. Grimes, who had 8 points on 4 for 6 shooting at the half, also had by far the United States highlight of both the half and the tournament. Panama's Oscar Zefren dribbled the ball down the baseline, being guarded by Matthew Hurt. At the time, Grimes was guarding Edward Lopez, but he sensed a chance to break away from his man and double Zefren. Grimes poked the ball loose and drove toward the rim. Zefren tried to track back after him, but Grimes went up and flushed the ball into the hoop with his right hand, staring down Zefren before getting back on defense. Team USA game is going well. Hurt added a three-pointer to start the second half, and Grimes was again fouled going to the rim. All in all, the U.S. scored 76 points before Panama finally reached double figures in scoring at the 7:40 mark in the third quarter. The United States squad led by as many as 83 in the first 3 quarters before entering the fourth up 99-17. At that point, the U.S. was winning the rebounding battle 43-26, and the assist battle 33-3. The U.S. had shot 75%, 30 for 40, on 2-pointers, compared to 15%, 5 for 34, for Panama. The U.S. led by as many as 93 points in the eventual 92-point win. Cole Anthony finished with 10 points, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Robinson-Earl tabbed a game-high 13 rebounds, and 8 different United States players chipped in with 3 or more assists. Bacot, 17 points, Trace Jackson-Davis, 12, and Illinois committed Ayo-Dosunmu, 12, rounded out the double-digit scorers. Mark Watts and Josiah James added 8 apiece. As for Maxey, asked after the game about his motivations in the tournament, the guard kept it pretty simple. "I want to win gold," Maxey said. "That's the only thing that we talk about as U18 gold. That's the only goal.